to our closing ceremony for the time capsule installation. How many of you were here on not here at the Miller Branch on October 24? Raise your hand. Yeah. Great. So you know that on that day, 136 middle school students were inducted as our Time Capsule Guardians. So I first want to give a big shout out and thank you to our Time Capsule Guardians who are here today. Wave your hands and be recognized. Thank you all so very, very much. Indeed, we thank each of you for being here today. I wanted to acknowledge just a few people who are here in the audience. State Delegate Eric Ebersol. From the Board of Education, Ellen Flynn-Giles. From the Board of Trustees, Stacy Hunt and Louise Reamer. And from the Friends Board, Wayne St. Clair and also Ellen Flynn-Giles. Also want to acknowledge Norma Hill, my predecessor, part of Howard County Library System history. Norma, thank you so much for coming. I want to also thank the Howard County Library System Friends for sponsoring our reception. Did you all get a piece of cake? So today we install the HCLS Chapters of Our Lives Time Capsule, setting into motion a 75-year plan. So the time capsule over there with all the signatures, did you all sign? Yes. Did you see somebody signed John Hancock? The 2015 is filled today. What's in that time capsule? We have some things from Howard County Library System. We have a Harry Potter book. We have some shoes, athletic shoes with a psychedelic color, something like this young lady over here. We have some 3D printer items that have been printed, a flash drive with the October 24 event, some other high-tech and some low-tech, like a newspaper from October 24. And we don't have it quite sealed yet because we'll put in a letter from the board chair and myself to the future leadership of Howard County Library System in just a moment. But these other two containers, this one is from 2040, this one is to be filled in 2040, this one is to be filled in 2065, all three to be filled in 2090. So Guardians, do you think you will all come back on October 27, 2040 to open that back up? Yeah. Where is Ashton? I understand that you might be in India in 2040, but maybe you'll be willing to fly all the way back to come on October 27, yes? We would love to have you there. Or Skype, or teleport, right? Teleport. Be blessed. So here to welcome you all, in addition to myself, is first of all the chair of the Howard County Library Board of Trustees. Please welcome Andy DeLaw.
Thank you. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Howard County Library System Board of Trustees, welcome to the installation of our time capsule. In addition to the items Valerie mentioned that will be included in the time capsule, she and I wrote a joint letter to future HCLS staff members. In the letter, we express our gratitude for their leadership in 2040, 2065, and 2090, and for keeping the 75-year plan moving forward. I personally wouldn't be surprised and hope that we are still expressing our gratitude to Valerie, just like we are with the former person, and her members and some members of our current wonderful team, as well as our future guardians whose names are in this very time capsule in a leadership capacity for this great library system in at least 2040. In our letter, we also wonder what the world will be like in their time, what the latest technology will look like. Will we be making fun of this Apple Watch? And how our community will have evolved. And we also encourage them, future HCLS staff members, to write a letter to the future HCLS teams, placing it in their respective time capsules to connect with the staff and community in 2090 and beyond. On a personal note, I am proud to be part of this time capsule as the father of one of the guardians. I hope to return with Caden in 25 years as he fulfills his pledge to pass on his duties to the next generation and secure Howard County Library System's legacy of delivering high-quality public education for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy DeLaw. Next, we thank our county executive for finding time this busy holiday season to come and join us today. Please welcome Alan Gilman.
Thank you, Valerie. It's a pleasure to be here. I tell you, as a lifelong Howard County resident, I was telling someone earlier, I lived in Howard County 57 years, and I remember when Columbia was being built, and I remember going to all the library branches that they're being done. It's just amazing to think about where we are today from where we are when I was here, and what I used to come to the library for, because there was no internet. Everything was done at the library. We had to come in here to do everything and even find articles like you guys are doing now too. It's just amazing, amazing resource for us. And I just want to thank Valerie personally for her leadership and her dedication. She has really made our library system just the greatest thing out there because she has so much passion for it and she wants so much for every child and adult in Howard County to have the opportunity to get as much as they want whenever they need to. And I just want to have all of us thank you for all your work. Thank you so much. As we were talking back there, it is really connecting our past with our present, with our future. And I would like to think that I'm part of all of that, but I don't think I'll be here in 2090. Hopefully I'll be here in 2040, and I'd like to be participating in that as well. But I can just tell you, with leadership like Valerie's, with leadership from others up here, we are going to make sure that Howard County is cutting edge. You talk about the apple, I'm sure they're going to laugh at how we're dressed. They're going to say, man, they wore suits back then. So it's just amazing. Who knows what's going to be like, but it's going to be special. And the Howard County Library System is here to stay because there always will be a need for the resources the library provides for us. No matter what's going on in the world, we're always going to need to have the ability to connect and to learn and to be educated, and that's what the library is all about. So thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, everybody else. Let's look forward to 2040 when we have this event again. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan Gilman. Also here with us, we thank Dr. Callan Ball, Chair of the County Council. Please welcome Dr. Ball.
Well, good evening and welcome. You said I have an hour?
Give or take 50 minutes.
Right.
No, 55 minutes. Yeah.
No, but welcome, and again, I just want to echo Alan's comments. Valerie, Andy, everyone who's helped make our library system one of the best, not only in the region, but in the country and the world. Thank you so much. This is such an exciting time. Now, how many of you have been a participant in something like Battle of the Books? Spelling Bee. So many awesome events happen here with our library system all the time, and it's because of everyone here, always investing, always being engaged, making sure that this is a great library. Now, I don't think they'll be laughing at our clothes because I think they'll be retro. And everybody will be like, hey, I'm dressing like I was in 2015. But this is really awesome, and let's make sure that everyone here continues to make Howard County Library System the best that it can be. So congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Ball. So what we're standing in front of here is the base of a bench that will now house all three of these capsules. And on it, you'll see there will be a wedding cake middle that will include a plaque that tells the story. And here's what the plaque will say. Within this bench rests a time capsule that captures the essence of Howard County Library System in 2015, our 75th anniversary. Its contents reflect our unwavering heritage as a 20th and 21st century educational institution with a mission to deliver equal opportunity in education for everyone through a curriculum that comprises three pillars: self-directed education, research assistance in instruction, and instructive and enlightening experiences. Symbolic of our timeless mission, this time capsule is a collection of 3 containers, all part of a 75-year plan. To connect our past, present, and future, HCLS appointed 136 Howard County Middle School students to serve as guardians. On October 24, 2015, they pledged to champion the HCLS legacy, keeping it safe for the next 25 years. On October 27, 2040, the class of 2015 will reconvene to pass on the role of guardian to the next generation, class of 2040. Together, the 2 generations will open and reseal the 2015 container, then fill the 2040 container. On October 24, 2065, the class of 2040 will gather to pass on the role of guardian to the class of 2065. Together, they will reseal the 2015 and 2040 containers, then fill the 2065 container. And on October 21, 2090, the class of 2065 will gather on the occasion of HCLS's sesquicentennial 150th anniversary to open the time capsule, dedicated to the always forward-thinking citizens of Howard County, Maryland. So 2 things yet before we assemble this. The board chair, Andy DeLull, and I will now put the last item into the time capsule, and that is the letter to the future leadership. So we'll do that, and then we'll all get a group picture with the guardians, and actually as many people who can gather. Yeah. So let's do the letter first.
Sing it, can you sing?
So now we all come in front here. So we have names here too. We have Alan Gilliman here too. Shut your ear.
They should use your first name. Righty tighty.
At this point, yeah, so everyone just put your hand. So righty tighty.
Where are we looking? Right here. There we go. Are we doing it?
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I really do.
So now a bigger picture.
It's not on.
Now we're ready. Now time for a little engineering.
All the guardians. And even if you're not a guardian, and you're
Alyssa, turn around. Alyssa.
Now, why don't you, has nothing to do with you?
I am not even a 5th grader.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Alex, look front.
sorry.
Big crowd. Everybody wave to the future again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just a few more thank yous just before we assemble this, I would like all of the Howard County Library System staff members to wave, be recognized. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I wanted to thank, here are my notes. We have Glenn Kern and Joseph Delfino, if you could wave, our builders and installers for this bench. The next thing that will happen is they need 10, 15 minutes to put it all together. We will put these on their sides, put the pieces together, and if you can stick around for 10, 15 minutes or so, we're going to take another picture with the bench then complete. So whoever's left, we'll all gather around, take another picture. Hope you can all stay and enjoy some cake and some more music in there. And so, for those of you who do need to depart, thank you so very, very much for coming today and supporting us and for all you do for Howard County, and see you all in 25 years. For the rest of you, and hopefully that's all of you, see you again in about 10, 15 minutes.
Thank you for the clarification.
Maybe I'll do my reliability for your.
Or they really put it down when I get back.
So it's over.
I like when it's
Oh, we're all standing up. Stay right over there.
What was that? Like 3.5 minutes? So the design is called Sunburst. You see the wood will eventually probably have a cushion on it, but we may not. I don't know. Right now we just see the inside. Yeah. Okay. So now, what is the setup for the picture? Kind of like before, except show the front of the bench. So all of the guardians and any children who are here around the side. And I will sit here.
I know, it's true.
I'm the shortest. Here.
Can we get more people in the picture? Like if everybody else were to crowd around, would you all be willing to do that? Everybody who's here, just kind of crowd around. We can pack. Do you want us to wave again? Wave.
Maybe do the wave?